The Living Library.
Hi, I'm Neil Barnfather and I live in Buckinghamshire, England. The biggest challenge when navigating the built environment as someone who's blind and the user of a guide dog is the unknown. So if it's an environment that I'm familiar with, that's pretty straightforward, especially with my established O&M skills. But if it's an environment that I'm utterly unfamiliar with, understanding that environment, the layout, knowing how to find help, how to get where I want to go, can be extremely daunting and very challenging, not to mention, obviously, it does evoke a lot of anxiety. An incredible solution that really could make a massive difference in this situation is some form of technology that permitted me and people who struggle with their vision access to that environment from several points of view. Firstly, an ability to understand the environment, to actually orientate themselves, to have an awareness of the environment and what's around them. And then, secondly, an ability to navigate the environment freely and autonomously, very much akin to what we might experience if we were using a traditional GPS-based satellite navigation solution in the outdoors. When you sort of think about it, I think that it's reasonable to assert that blind people are probably amongst the most challenged in society to get out autonomously and navigate on their own. With good O&M training, it's plausible to navigate and to get where you want to go, especially if you've had training to that location. But when you sort of think about the ability to go somewhere that you're not familiar with, and especially places perhaps where you've been once or twice, it really poses a major challenge. And the ability to go freely where you want and when you want on your terms, what I would consider autonomy of that decision as opposed to independence to make the choice to go, it really would empower people in our position to access society on an equal footing to people who don't experience the challenges of sight loss. So whether that's accessing healthcare, retailing opportunities, leisure opportunities, sporting opportunities, the world of work, being able to get into the working environment. So the opportunity is simply monumental and all encompassing.